Okay, hello. This is my second test, and this is with Streamlabs. I'm have to say I'm not that impressed with OBS, so it seemed like it was kind of a pain in the butt. Or it might be the same thing. I don't know. This is like I said. I'm new. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Sounds alert. Actually, let's change audio. It says that the audio is, or the microphone is from the Nextgeo, which, I don't know. Alright, we'll do that. We'll let it be this way quiet, so. If that's the way it's gonna be, that's the way it's gonna be. You'll forgive me, I'm very new to this. I'm setting everything up, including my workspace, so good times all around, I guess. Let's see here. And if anybody jumps on, hey, let me know if my audio is good or not. Because if it's not, then, that's going to kind of suck. But as you can see here, I kind of have a Naga, just kind of in the process of finishing her up. And then I don't know why everything's like all cockeyed. Again, things I'm going to have to work out. But I feel like she's pretty much done. So this box I'm doing, I was working on for a friend, and it is the Folklore of the Affliction box set, and it came with like hundreds of minis, and I'm almost actually close to being done. I think I'm down to like my last 20 minis, so hopefully by the end of the week I'll have these done. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be getting this just kind of all taken care of. I'm really feeling like this is done. I mean, as done as I want to get it. I think there's probably a lot more that I could do with it, but I really kind of want to get on to other minis that are a bit more fun to work with. So, anyway, work on that. I think skin turned out, or the scales turned out okay. Again, for gameplay, I think it looks really good. So, so that's what I just finished. Now I'm going to be working on this guy. This is just me, a satyr. I'm thinking probably a lot of brown. The stone, of course, will be gray. And I don't know if you can see it with the primer and everything, but there's some ruins here. I think I'm going to try and make those glow. Wish me luck. I'm up to try anything, no matter how badly it'll turn out. So there's that. Alright, so let me go ahead and I'll start picking out my stuff here. And you'll notice that my cat Lacey is going to be joining us. She is the producer of the show, and right now she is working on trying to get the camera just so. Isn't that right? Yep. And for those of you at home, this is what cat hair looks like up close. And when she lays on my keyboard, she does most of the typing. Hi, Daisy. Huh? Yep. Okay. Looks good now. Everything's in frame. Okay. And that's her signal that she's done a good job organizing the thing, and so she wants treats. So bear with me one moment while I take care of this. Meow. If you're ever wondering, Temptations has this it is catnip flavored treats. So yes, I am aiding in the delinquency of my pet. So I'm just gonna put this back over here. Yep. And we'll get this guy going here. So I'm going to choose. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some brown. Kind of build up a browns palette. We'll probably need a leather brown. Same color. Let's get a smoke, which is a darker brown, of course. And let's look for a beastly brown. So beastly brown, smoke, and leather brown. So I'm going to use those three. This will probably be my mid-tone, the beastly brown. I'll use that as my mid-tone. And then this will be for shadow, smoke, and this will be for the highlights. We'll see how that works out. So I'm probably not going to stream too long tonight. I'm just going to kind of, because I'm just kind of doing this by ear, and I still have a lot of things to set up. And if it doesn't look like there's anybody in chat right now. It's just me watching myself. How sad. You'll notice I'm not using wet palettes because I tried it. I could never get used to it. It always caused, I don't know, I just could never get used to using a wet palette. I'm sure other people are out there having the same problem. Yes, that's my cat. Working camera duty again. you have a pile of treats over there, you know. Sorry, that was me trying to clear out some of the cat fur. So, as Duncan Rose says, thin, thin, thin. Thin coats. So, and that's really because you have so much definition in the, like in the fur and stuff, you don't want to put too many coats in there because that would just mess things up. Or too thick a coat. You would lose all your definition. All your details. And just slopping this on. And I'm slopping this on. I don't have to be not clean or anything about it because I'll get detail work done later. You know, there's a couple areas that I'm avoiding, like the horns, but again, just. And I could use a bigger brush for this too. It's just I happen to have this one out, so. So, like I said, I'm just kind of bumming around here. I think I'm the only one here right now in my chat, but that's okay. I will probably, for the first little while, if anybody watches this or the VODs later, I'm really gonna be basically either doing this at night or on the weekends. And right now it's 8:23, almost 8:30, my time zone. So and really I could have done this with my airbrush too. That would have probably been a lot easier. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird setting up an airbrush and everything. Getting like I'll use my airbrush for bigger projects, or if I've got priming to do, I will use an airbrush. If I have something that has like if you're doing, I guess, Space Marines or something, then of course you could use an airbrush and do like a bunch of them all at once, real quick, and that would probably save you time and effort. But yeah, so that's I'll put another coat on him in a minute. Then I've got a second one to paint. Kind of reminds me of the Goatman in the original Diablo game. And then you met the one guy. Please, don't kill me. Or whatever it was he said. And then he would make you something, and then he would think, after a while, would say, no, this weapon's too good for you, I will take it. And you kill him and take the weapon anyway. That's something I wish they would have brought back in the other Diablos. I haven't played... The last Diablo I played was the... Gosh, it was the Diablo 2 with the expansion pack. I actually got the Hellfire expansion pack for 1, which was fun. That was a blast. Okay. Alright, now the good thing about acrylics is they dry really fast, so the other one should be ready to be painted over. Just trying to make sure I get all the spots in here. Okay, I'll stop now. I'll go back to this one. So, second coat for this guy. If there's anybody out there that sees anything that I'm doing wrong, or maybe there's any kind of weirdness going on with the stream, something you think of that I should probably fix, let me know. I'll try to be very receptive to constructive criticism. If it's not that constructive, then, well, you can go fuck yourselves. No, I'm just kidding. No, I will try and take everything into account. Let's see how things are going here. Another thing you'll notice is I probably thin my paint more than I should, but I'd rather do like maybe 3 or 4 thin coats than do 2 thicker coats. That's just me. I'm just trying to make sure I get more coverage in some areas that I missed last time. Like up here around the ears and stuff too. Okay, now we'll go back to this guy here. I wonder if Twitch even shows that I'm live. That would be interesting to find out, I think. Oh, that's a sloppy mess. So, let's talk about some goals. I think my goal for doing this, at least, for right now, would probably just be as a side gig. You know, maybe a little bit extra cash throughout the month. I think a day job would probably my day job. You know, I got benefits and stuff, so this is really going to be more of a part-time thing for me, at least right now. If it were to happen, hey, great. If not, I'm not going to cry about it. The other thing is that right now I'm kind of closer to retirement than I am to anything, so this will be my maybe this will be my retirement plan in addition to, you know what I mean? So again, probably everybody's going to see this on the VODs, but that's okay. Early stuff is always the worst, right? Until you figure out what you're doing, get things set up the way you want them. Okay, I think I'm liking that as far as coverage goes. The weirdest thing I'm finding is trying to make sure that, because I think I need to readjust my camera. My camera's kind of at a weird angle. It's kind of coming in like at an angle this way, and it should really be either behind me or to the side. So I will need to fix that at some point in the future. I will probably need to get some sort of desk that allows me to do that. Right now I'm just kind of using folding tables, so Oh, nice. Good shot, man. That is always the way of things in the painting world. Knocking things over. You're not a real painter unless you've knocked over your own Nuln Oil, right? You'll also notice I'm using pill bottles for holders because I just happen to have a lot of those on hand. So let's finish up with this last coat. This will be the last coat, so make sure everything's covered, looks good. Yeah, the last stream I didn't have any audio. And I didn't realize it. That's because I don't know what I'm doing. At some point, maybe, right? At some point, I'm going to get some music going. So, there's a lot of detail behind these arms. I'm the kind of person that I like to do sub-assemblies so I can get. I don't know if it's like a type of 88 or not, like obsessive compulsive disorder or something like that. But it's like I have to fix that. Otherwise it's gonna. I know it's there, and it's something that's just gonna bother me for the rest of my life. So, anyways, I was going to say there's a lot of definition here. There's like the chest. There's a couple of like he's wearing a necklace. There's a six-pack. Ooh, ladies. A satyr with a six-pack. And he's tooting a pipe. What more could you ask for? There's a couple spots up here that need to get cotton. Alright, so now we'll let those guys dry for a little bit. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, so I think I've been going for 30 minutes. For a test stream, I'm going to say this is okay. I'm probably going to finish these off screen, but no harm, no foul. This is just a test, and we'll go from there. Thank you.